What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's the day I finally get my headlights back. I know you guys have been waiting a long time for those, and so have I, but today's the day we finally get them back. But before we head out, I'm actually gonna get the front bumper of my truck spaced out 3/4 of an inch. I already have the whole front end apart from everything else, so it makes perfect sense to do it right now. To be honest, I really wasn't gonna talk about this too much, but I know some of you guys are really interested in seeing how it's done, so let's get that bumper spaced out and go pick those headlights up. Alright guys, you can either space this bumper out in one or two ways. Either A, you can go online and buy a bumper spacer kit. Those are typically around 150 bucks. Or you can do what I'm going to do, is go to the hardware store and buy about 3/4 of an inch worth of washers to put behind the 8 bolts that are behind the bumper. And that way, you'll get the same exact result and you'll save yourself a lot of money. Alright, there's 4 bolts holding this bumper in, guys. There's 1, then there's another one all the way down deep in there, that's 2. That one right there, 3. Another one deep down there, that's 4. You go underneath the truck and there's 2 of these braces. There's 2 bolts here, 1 bolt here. You take that off and you just pull the bumper off. Everything disconnected? Yeah. Alright, now we gotta remove these 4 bolts here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. These 4 are over here. This is where the actual bumper attaches to the truck. So I'm gonna take the washers, put them in there, space this part out, which would in turn give me the clearance I need for that bumper to give me more room, my wheels and tires. I don't need to do this. I just want to get a little extra room out of it just to be safe down the road if I ever decide to do anything. Alright, so I got all 4 of these broke loose. So this part here is like really glued to the actual like back part here, which I would say is a frame. So you really have to like pry on this right here to get this to break free. There you can see it separates there. So we're gonna space it right in here. Alright guys, now I got the front bumper pulled off, I'm gonna head out right now to Ace Hardware to pick up those new bolts and washers. I found the ones I was looking for. 5 of these equal 3/4 of an inch, so I need 40. So it'll be like 13 bucks or something like that. Alright, so I ran out and got everything I need. I ended up getting longer bolts. I'll show you guys here. This is the bolt that came out stock, and this is the replacement bolt I got. As you can see, it's about 3/4 of an inch longer. I just want to make sure I have enough threads to screw into the bolt because you're adding 3/4 of an inch of washers on the back here. So I just want to point that out to you guys real quick as well. Alright, so I got 4 new bolts in the holes. Just going to put the washers on the back, slide them up, thread it in, be good to go. So this is how it goes. You just put the washers on the back side. Get it right in here like that, tighten it up. Perfect. That'd be your spacer now. Now you got the washers in here, you go ahead and tighten this bolt up. And in turn, back this piece out 3/4 of an inch, which would give you the 3/4 of an inch bumper spacing. So we'll get the bumper back on after all this and go pick the headlights up. Now that I got the front bumper spaced out, I'm gonna head out right now to pick the headlights up. I'm actually gonna leave the front bumper off to the very end, just so I have some more room to work with the headlights when I get them back. Real quick too, guys, I forgot to mention, some guy named Donnie actually reached out to me on Instagram and said he's getting his headlights built by the same guy I am. He's actually dropping them off today, and he has a pretty cool lifted Chevy that I want to check out, so let's get rolling. Wow. Those are freaking clean.
That came out great, right?
Yeah. Those look freaking killer.
Yeah.
I forgot how big they were.
Yeah,
I haven't seen them in a while. Wow. That looks so good.
I cleaned the outside lens as best as I could, but obviously you can't really put a lot of, you know, oomph into it.
Yeah. It's all good.
Sitting on the table.
Oh.
All the blacks are ground.
Okay.
The other one looks silver.
This is also ground.
Okay.
The amber wire is for your blinkers.
Okay.
You're gonna have to find the blinker circuit in your harness and tap all the ambers into it.
Okay.
Obviously, left, you do all the ones to the left, and the right, you do all the ones to the right.
I was gonna ask that if I could piggyback them, but
yeah.
Okay.
So, or else you have blinkers on. It'll look like you're driving hazard every time you hit the blinkers. But yeah, so that's really it.
Okay.
All these,
that's not gonna be bad then.
no, these just plug in.
Okay.
Plug right into that box.
Okay. And they can only go in each one. Like you can't plug them in wrong, right?
No, they're all the same. But the only thing I suggest is each box has a label on it. There's one that says 12. There's one that says 9. There's one that says 6.
Okay.
I suggest putting all the 2 12s on one, the 2 6s on another channel, and the 2 6 9s on the one channel.
Okay.
Because then you'll be able to do one color, and one color.
Okay.
So you could, if you want to feel patriotic, you go red, white, and blue.
Okay.
Which is sick.
Sounds good.
That's the first thing I did when I hooked them up. But yeah, that's it.
The camera like never does it justice for like how big the truck is, you know?
Yeah? Oh yes, that is true.
Thing's nice though.
Thank you. I try.
He's gonna get it deleted soon, so don't gotta worry about that. Alright guys, so right here you have to tap into the factory harness for the blinkers to work.
No, I need it.
So on the passenger side, it is the green and blue wire.
We hope it's that one. We aren't exactly sure.
We hope it's this one, yeah. It goes nice when you have the right tools. You don't have to use a lighter. Actually got a heat gun.
Oh yeah, definitely. Big difference. Keeps it warm too.
I'll be hiding in here.
Okay. If it catches on fire,
Alright, go ahead, test one. See if this works.
that's supposed to turn on.
Oh, that was a fail.
Uh-oh.
So it's locked.
Oh, jeez, that's a lot of wires.
Yeah.
We gotta pull the grounding wires.
It's a mess.
Yeah, especially when they're small wires like this.
Alright, we got one semi in. Major pain in the butt wiring. Right?
Yeah.
Sucks, but we're getting there. There's just wires everywhere, but we're making progress. Looks really good.
Now you know how to do the other side.
Oh yeah, other side go quick. So update guys, we're getting there. It's just a lot of wiring. Getting everything wired up and correct so it looks clean and neat. Like I don't want it to look like crap when you pop the hood and all these wires are exposed everywhere. So we've been messing with this side now for about 3 hours just trying to get it all wired up and correct. It's just a thing, like some wires are short, some wires are long. And this is the actual control module right here. Everything has got to get connected to this from both sides of the truck, so you got to make it meet in the middle. It's a lot of wiring, a lot of work, but we're getting there. We tried out this side, it works real good, so once we get all that wired up, it should be good to go, and get this side in, and be ready to rock and roll. Let me see your flashlight. Alright, we got both headlights in now. We're just working on cleaning the wiring up just so it looks good. It's still a whole bunch of wiring. We'll test it in a little bit and see how it goes. Hopefully everything works.
Yeah.
Hopefully, but they look really good. Paint matched. New orange side marker. Look really clean. And these bottom pieces of the headlights, guys, I'm going to get back on tomorrow. What happened was when I was taking them off, I ended up breaking one of these tabs. So I'm actually going to run to the GMC dealership and order one. So I'm going to throw them both back on tomorrow, but just to get the general concept. But as you guys can see, the headlights. So all this in here was originally chrome. You can't paint the back part of that black because it actually reflects the light. So everything else in here got painted black. The side marker, it matches the truck so good. So as you guys can see, that's the color changing. Looks really good. Back it out now and see what it looks like. So these are the lights outside. Camera does no justice of how bright red this is. It's crazy how good it looks. Looks really, really good. Super happy with it. The switchback thing is so sick. I still can't get over that. So sick. I love it so much. I thought it'd be better outside to show off like what the lights can do, but apparently not. So I have my phone right here. Basically, I can turn it on and off of my phone. Back up here, get you guys a little bit better view. So that's what we're at. I can make it any color I want through my phone. So that's green. That's dark green. You can like make it anything. It's like super cool. You can make them strobe. That's if you really want to get in trouble at night with the cops. I love this thing so much. Pink. Make them fade. And what I like the most is that you can actually control all three colors. Say you want to make it red, white, and blue. Go red, white. And boom. Red, white, and blue. Yeah, the only thing too was the wiring took a really long time. It probably took like 6 hours to wire it in. That was a real pain in the butt, but well worth at the end. Alright, so that's about it for this video, guys. It's about 1 in the morning right now, just wrapping up all this stuff. So if you guys are new here, be sure to subscribe, drop a like down below if you like the headlights, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.
It's cold and losing my control.